Good morning, good morning, good morning. Freeform Friday it is. I tell you what, 8:42. Lisa, the Call Jam. Can you feel the beat? Let's go live. There we go, Lisa, and the Cold Jam. Can you feel the beat? Yes, I can. Well, I used to, not anymore. Anyway, that comes with age. Anyways, good morning, Double R Radio, 8:43, live on Facebook right now. Stop by and say hello, and I'll say hello back. And we got ourselves pumped up for the weekend. 9 o'clock this morning, I'm going to go ahead and put the spotlight on the year. I don't know which one yet. And then, of course, 9:30, 60 Song of the Day, sponsored by Double R Radio sponsor, Olga Herrera. 10 o'clock, the Money Mark Punch-Out playlist kicks in. Then, of course, Sunday evening, Super Bowl, Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Then, of course, right after the Super Bowl, Cruising Classic Sunday on Double R Radio. A whole mess of stuff going on. Man, I don't know if I can keep up with everything. Anyways, let's see what's going on out here. Before anything else, let me see here. Before anything else, for the past 2 or 3 weeks, I've been struggling with my new webcam. It shouldn't be a difficult thing whatsoever, but I have. You probably noticed it if you've checked out my morning show videos. Some are too dark, some are too light, some are too big, some are too small. I don't know, but I think I figured it out. I don't know. But we're going to find out after this one, right? Anyways, I think I got to figure it out, though. Anyways, good morning, shout out, good out to Double R Radio sponsor, Primo, Roger Rivas. How you doing, Primo? Mission City Hotshot Delivery Services. Buenos dias, Dallas, Texas, Donna Contreras. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me see here. Let me hit a couple of buttons here. Let's see what's going on. I think we're good over here. We're good to go. We really, really are. There we go. Anyways, let's see where are we at. We'll go right over here. We're good right there. We're good. I think we're very, very good to go. Now, that being said, anyways, sister, let's see what's going on out here in this crazy world. Now, check this out. A Florida man who had a tattoo of Florida on his forehead was arrested when police thought he was a gang member. That poor guy, man, he loves the state so much, he goes and puts a tattoo of Florida on his forehead. And he got pulled over. Cop thought he was a gang member, and they threw his ass in jail. You should have put a tattoo of Texas on there, California. There we go. Now we're talking. But Florida, Well, anyways, police apologized to the man and told him that they would buy him a cup of coffee and a donut. There you go. I don't think that's going to happen. Anyways, I have seen some of the stuff I have for you guys, man. It's just simply unreal. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say this one here real quick. I wasn't going to talk about this, but I am going to do this. A woman was accused. Check this out, man, and listen up on this one. A woman was accused of killing her boyfriend, then serving his genitals in a meal to her friends. How in that? Why would you do that? Okay, you want to kill the guy. I'm not saying that's right. Okay, you killed him. Leave him alone. But no, she killed him, and she had to take it to the next level. She went and got a pair of scissors, and and there you go. She actually was caught seen at HEB buying not hamburger helper, but genital helper. There you go. That comes with noodles and a little bit of pasta. But really, man, why would she do this? That poor guy. Well, anyways, the evidence is not there, so she could not be arrested. There you go. All evidence was eaten, and there you have it. Anyways, let's see here. Where are we at? Don't want to miss anybody here. We're good. Let me see here. Let's go back over here. I'm just double checking on everything. I think we're good to go. Now, check this out. A matchless man was refused service at a restaurant. He came back with a gun, and he stole chicken and waffles. Well, the man was refused service. Here we go at an Indiana restaurant that serves chicken and waffles. He was refused service because the man was drunk, public intoxicated, right? So they said, "No, guys, you got to go, man. We can't serve you. You're all drunk and everything. Is adios." Well, the man came back with a gun and said, "Let me have a whole mess of waffles and a whole mess of chicken. Put them in the bag. And by the way, throw your money in there as well." And there you go. Man, that's got to be pretty desperate when you are so hungry you pull out a gun and you want to go ahead and steal waffles and chicken. And by the way, throw in your money as well. There you go. Hey, man, the desperation is desperation. I've always said that. Now, that being said, let me see here. Where am I at? Let me see here. I want to go over here. I think we're good. I'm just checking everything here, and we're good. I think we're all good. Yeah, we are. Now, that being said, let me see here. What else do I have for you? And now, as a woman was claimed to beat up her boyfriend. Well, actually, her husband. She went and beat up her husband because her husband asked her if he could have permission to go with his buddies to a strip bar. And she didn't like that whatsoever. There you go. You want to go see strippers? Oh yeah. And there you go. I don't know, man. This is something that back in the 80s, man, I would go, 70s, late 70s, I'd go out there, man. I was young, stupid, throwing my money away, but now I don't even think about it. What a waste of money. That's the way I see it, but that comes with getting older. It really, really does. My coffee is kicking booty this morning. It really, really is. Good morning, Chad. Good afternoon, Lefty Alvarez. Good morning, Lefty. How are we doing? Leticia, right? There we go. Anyway, good morning, Chad. Good afternoon, my sponsors también. Este es Double R Radio sponsor Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez, Houston, Texas. Also Double R Radio sponsors Cindy Martinez Hernandez, San Antonio, Texas. Double R Radio sponsor Deborah Camarillo, Anaheim, California. Double R Radio sponsor Angie Castillo Blanco, Converse, Texas. Double R Radio sponsor Dora Peña Rodriguez, Big Ed, Garfield, Texas. Good morning. Double R Radio sponsor Vicky Escobedo, San Antonio, Texas. Double R Radio sponsor Rick Salazar, Lavernia, Texas. Double R Radio sponsor attorney Raul Perales, San Antonio, Texas. Man, anyways, I can feel the love. Now, that being said, let's see here what else I got going on. How much time do I have? I got some time here. Let's see what else I got to say. Check this out. A car dealer took a teenager for a test drive on a car that the teenager wanted to buy. Well, they took off and they were doing a test run, right? Well, the teenager says, hey, listen. Those two girls right there, they're my friends. Can they join us for the test ride? And the car dealer probably thinking, this should sell the car. Yeah, bring them on board. They they picked up the two girls that the teen actually knew, and about a half a block away, they beat up the car dealer and stole the car. Man, that poor car dealer, he probably thought he had a sale, right? He goes, man, that got me a car sale. I'm taking the weekend off, right? And these teenagers, one guy and two girls, beat the crap out of him and stole his car. Terrible, right? It really, really is. Anyways, there was nothing like Freeform Friday, no doubt about it. There she is, mi Califa's girlie, Deborah Camarillo, Anaheim, California. Good morning. Now, that being said, like I said, I'm going to say it one more time that I've really been struggling with my webcam, and it's not even my webcam. It's been my Firefox, Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge, and all this other good stuff, Internet Explorer, and I use Firefox. That's what I use. But for some reason, it's been giving me problems, so I had to jump ship only on the Facebook site and use Microsoft Edge, and it seems to be kicking booty. It really, really did. So I think I'm going to stick with that, and the quality seems to be a whole lot better. And once again, I'm going to say for everybody as to who joins me, of course, not only on the morning show, but on my YouTube channel, Robert Rivas Radio, that you probably notice some either colors off or the lighting's too bright or too low or I'm too dark or whatever. It's not set right. Man, I've been struggling with this, and I really, really have. I've been having nightmares about it. Really, I couldn't figure it out, and I think I finally got it, I think. But anyways, I tell you what, it's 8:51. Do not forget, I'm going to say it one more time, at 9:30 this morning, 60 Song of the Day, sponsored by Double R Radio sponsor Olga, and of course, 10 o'clock, Money Mark Pawn Shop, partner with Double R Radio. Their playlist kicks in as well. I tell you what, let me go ahead and get everything ready. I don't know what I'm going to do yet on what year. I'm going to figure it out right now, but I tell you what, let's keep it going. Let's do something by Pebbles. This is Freeform Friday, and this is Double R Radio. Buenos dias. How we doing, everybody? It's the Pebbles is singing right now so we can talk. I stole some coffee from the casino where I was at the Beau Rivas, and I've had it for about 3 months, and I tried that stolen coffee yesterday, and it was terrible, man. It was just plain coffee. It was just terrible. So I kicked back to my coffee a la chocolate, which is really cool. It's chocolate flavored coffee, and it's good stuff. It really, really is. By the way, también, yesterday I went to HEB and I bought a case of Michelob Ultra, and it's a case, right? 24 bottles. Case, Michelob Ultra. And I tell the register girl, I said, ma'am, if there's 1 or 2 beers missing, what do I do? She goes, if there's 1 or 2 beers missing, bring the case back and we'll get you another case. And I said, well, I can drink 2 or 3 beers, take it back and go, hey, this is missing 3 beers. But I'm not going to do that. That's not me. That used to be me back when I was 20. I don't do that no more, although I did think about it. Let's get back to the morning show, and we're gearing up for, where are we at? We're gearing up for Spotlight here. I'm going to figure it out here in about 5 minutes. Join me now. robertrivasradio.com. Simple. robertrivasradio.com. Click on that media player button, and you'll be joining me live. Don't want to miss anybody here. There we go. Good morning, shout out. Good night. Michelle Cohen, the ever so political Micaela. Good morning, Michelle. Also, Double R Radio sponsor, Cindy Martinez Hernandez. Good morning, everybody. Let's get back to the morning show. robertrivasradio.com. Join me now. Orale.